In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give a caveat for all of you fans of Pablo Torre out there. Pablo Torre Finds Out is a great show of Metalarks. You can catch it. You can catch us on it every once in a while. John Skipper and I do the sporting class as part of Pablo Torre Finds Out. This weekend, Pablo Torre Finds Out found something out that was incredible. They found out that the University of North Carolina has no interest in Jordon Hudson, Bill Belichick's girlfriend, being anywhere near the football facility. Pablo Torre found out that Jordon Hudson maneuvered her way into a Super Bowl commercial, has maneuvered her way into Bill Belichick's life, and is controlling him in a way that makes his family super uncomfortable. You can find out that all the sources Pablo spoke to said, one of the many sources said, this Jordon Hudson is a sociopathic nightmare. It became viral for our good friend Pablo, so much so that the University of North Carolina had to counter with a statement. Way to go, Pablo. They said, while Jordon Hudson is not an employee at the University or Carolina Athletics, she is welcome to the Carolina football facilities. We're talking about Bill Belichick's girlfriend. It's insane. Pablo finding out that she may have lied about her age so the age difference doesn't look as bad, or there's no statutory issues. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff going on here. And North Carolina and the University of North Carolina said that Jordon will continue to manage all activities related to Coach Belichick's personal brand outside of his responsibilities for Carolina football and the university. Can you imagine your boss just saying, hey, just want to make it clear that John Doe's wife will be taking care of grocery shopping, setting the table, and taking care of the monthly bills, and taking care of the kids and getting them ready for school. Just want to make sure that was clear. Can you imagine your business releasing a statement about that? It's hysterical, actually. UNC wants to make sure that we know that Bill Belichick's girlfriend is managing his activities. Yes, that's good to know. Basically, they came out and said that what Pablo Torre said was wrong and that Pablo Torre's sources were wrong. So what do you think Pablo Torre did? He releases a statement saying, I'm sorry, I am sticking by my sources. That's their story, and I'm sticking to it. And so he tweeted that the University of North Carolina can choose to describe or change its position on Jordon Hudson's involvement however it wishes. Following the publication of our episode, Pablo Torre Finds Out, we requested comment and filed dozens of Freedom of Information Act requests that were not satisfied, and we stand by the specific reporting in our episode, which came from the highest levels of the football program. Uh-oh. Pablo, are you releasing your sources? You would never do that. What's the highest level of the football program? Is that a starting safety? Is that the GM of the football program? Is that the biggest booster of the football program? Because as close as Pablo and I are, and we are very close, I mean, as close as people can be without knowing the names of each other's children, but there's no way he's going to tell me sources. You don't ever tell anybody your sources. But we've got the reporting that came from the highest levels on the record of the football program. Off the record. Here's what's happening, folks, just so you're aware. The University of North Carolina is despondent beyond repair. They thought that it was the greatest coup ever getting Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick, after June 1st, basically can walk out of North Carolina for $1 million breakup fee and leave and never coach a game. Meanwhile, the University of North Carolina would like to give Bill Belichick that $1 million to get rid of him because the juice is not anywhere near the squeeze. It turns out that Bill Belichick and his girlfriend Jordon were using North Carolina basically as the middle ring of their three-ring circus in order to bring credibility back to the media career, a reality show, whatever it was that they were going to do. And now they got found out. And when you get made this quickly, changes come. I don't see a scenario where Bill Belichick stays with North Carolina after this season at most. There is a possibility that he'll wake up one day and move on to the next girlfriend, or she'll wake up and realize, wow, he's not going as quickly as Anna Nicole Smith told me husbands will go. All of that is possible. But the reality is that for North Carolina, they're going to look around and say, man, it's just business. Ugh.